There's a strike. The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's gone. The Rockets one to right, his second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. First time up was a pop out. And the pitch is in for a strike. The 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball left side. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. The 3-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Hoskins moves under it. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And now here is Alec Bohm. And a pitch. just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. It's strike one to the catcher. Yo one.
That's the strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Boom. Aboard here at first with nobody out. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers, and that's outside. Here comes a pitch. Got him. One down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Digging in, Justin Crawford. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball center field. Varsho after it. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Man at first, Reese Hoskins now at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
1 ball.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Strike 2.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. This one in the air center field. Crawford in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crawford makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So 2 balls and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. Looked like it was a little bit up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
And the batter is George Springer. The solo homer his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Bell off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one a little bit high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Alejandro Kirk singled and scored his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Popped up. Hoskins getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Bryson Stott. Manoah back to work. And there's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He popped out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Schwarber, the former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Schwarber out on the play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And it's 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Varsho makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
And it is 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. One and two now. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's inside.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Kiermaier in the box again, takes the strike. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. Espinal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Harper retired.
Now the designated hitter,
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one's in there, 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
the third baseman,
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And that's too high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Misses. And now 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Action in the pen down there. Nick Nelson getting loose out there. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Righty delivers. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Christopher Sanchez gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Bell. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now right fielder, George.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. And that's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Turner whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Springer. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 2. Swing and a bouncer. Turner whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. They're set to get us started. Bottom 5, JT Real Muto. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's some real power at the plate. Justin Crawford lied out his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that misses off the outside edge. One down. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Number 17,
Hit at first, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
2-2 now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
This is Bryson Stott. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. Inning over. One left for Philadelphia. It's 5-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Varsho, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Line drive. Makes the grab. One away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1.
And now the lefty. That's a little bit low.
Ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Out to short. On to first. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Manoah back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Trey Turner now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and
part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. And he lays down a bunt. Guerrero. The flip to the pitcher covering. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
The right fielder, number 3,
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Runner on at third, one gone. This one in the air, right field. Springer on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run third.
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. That one ripped. Back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 5-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Fly ball down the line. Springer brings it in with a nice running grab. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-1.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And now one away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber settles under it. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eric Swanson getting ready to go. Green getting loose as well. Oh, 2 now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. He's a guy who does it all. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate, and that's in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses. Crawford at second with 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the inning. Phillies strand 1. They trail at 5-2. Now on the bump, Nick Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground. Boom. Throws out to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strong up and throwing. The 0-1. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. That's inside.
Ball 2.
He swings and fouls one off. And a 2-1 on the way. Springer on the run. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One away, runners at first and third. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's the 0-1.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2.
And with a 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Matt Strong taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Matt Chapman, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And takes low for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's a little high. Next one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Three-one now, and there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Chapman leads off first with one away. Way inside, gets out of the way. One-two now. Liner, base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Kiermaier now, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Fly ball to right. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So first and second with two outs. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, went around. 0-1. First and second, two down. Next pitch downstairs, 1-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Chapman headed home. And that rolls into the corner. One run across. Espinal around third. Boom. With a relay home. And he's out. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. Started to swing, held up. Simber is ready. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And delivers outside. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bass appears to be getting loose. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. The pitch. That's ripped to right down the line. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. That's a slider for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And 2-0 is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. Phillies down in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A wind in the pitch. Soto in his 5th season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Well, they get Belt for the out. Two outs, base is empty. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Good eye right there. Alejandro Kirk waiting to hit for Toronto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. That's down and in. Next pitch is downstairs. Springer off of first with 2 away. And a payoff pitch, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
In there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now fly ball to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2.
Now down. Third bases. Matt Chapman.
First and second, 2 down. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. In the air to left center. Crawford gliding to his right. And that is that. One run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 10 and the Phillies 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Anthony Bass.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Jordan. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Started after it. Appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
JT Realmuto steps in. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kick steals, and that's down and away. That one missed. Now 3-0. Justin Crawford up next. Three-0 down. Foul ball. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Justin Crawford now at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Strike one.
0-1 for the count.
Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. High fly ball right field, and that is Springer. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays fight off elimination and set up a winner-take-all Game 7 right back here tomorrow night.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot.